Let's go. Let's get it. Goonies with a monster team. Huh?
When shit get real, niggas fold up. It's time to ride and niggas is yelling hold up. But by your side, when it's time to roll up, catch a homicide, the guy gonna expose. Middle finger to the Lord while I'm gripping my balls. That's why I'm out all night.
Welcome to another edition of the Never Die Before
Podcast.
I am Uncle Rick. You can catch me on Instagram at Uncle Rick856, Facebook at Ricky Johnson Jr., and TikTok at Ricky Johnson Jr. 1. To my left,
I am Salute G. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram at Salute G, Facebook and TikTok at William Bookman.
All right. And today, unofficially, today we are unofficially sponsored by Wet Willie's.
Wet Willie's.
Down in Atlantic City.
Yeah, where is Wet Willie's?
Down in Atlantic City, right in the Resorts Hotel. You know what I mean? Right there on the boardwalk. Shout out to them. I got the Superwoman. It's like a mixture of like 3 different slushy drinks.
Okay.
It's pretty delicious. I walk in that bitch like, what's the strongest one you got? That's what they say. So today, we also got, what do we got over there?
Unofficially sponsored by Remy Martin 1738 in the green bottle, as what they call it per hood. The green bottle.
Green bottle. Looks nice. So, yeah, I mean, if y'all wanted to be the unofficial sponsor of the podcast, make sure y'all cut the check.
Cut the check. Please cut the check.
Also, shout out to Chase Gamble World Moves.
As always.
Grab the merch. Grab the podcast shirt. Shout out to him.
Shout out to Dwayne Glam, not your average swag.
He ain't doing his thing.
Yeah, man, get your merch, man. Get your merch.
It's supposed to be popping up on a sponsorship, John, the video and stuff. I was like, I see with the LLC and all that stuff. Shout out to him, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe.
Absolutely.
The Never Die Before podcast. About to go live for the people.
All right. So today, we got Trumpism is the topic today, man.
Shit. Don.
Trumpism. We haven't talked about Trumpito in a while.
We did not.
But yeah, I mean, we pretty much gave it a rest since election day. Let it simmer. But the Trumpism came alive and reared its ugly head this week.
Yes, it did. Or what was it? Wednesday? Yeah, it was Wednesday.
Yeah.
6.
Yeah, because I had off Tuesday. Yeah, Wednesday.
Wow.
In full effect, these niggas, white niggas.
Yes.
These white niggas
Yo.
went crazy.
How did only 4 people die?
I don't know. Because 4 of it seems like a lot, but it seems like it should have been way more. And luckily, gladly, it wasn't. Thousands
of people stormed the Capitol building. If you guys didn't know, they stormed the Capitol building, raided Nancy Pelosi, her office, and they left sex dolls and all types of shit. Left her shit trashed and everything.
Left a note on her desk and stuff.
Good morning.
Yeah, man, because to set the stage for you, right? There was a rally that morning, I think in front of the White House.
Yeah.
Right? You had Trump out there talking about we're going to go to the Capitol. Telling them, we're going to go to the Capitol. He said like he was going. But Trumpito was nowhere to be found when they was inside the raid.
He was not. Him and Giuliani incited it.
Yeah.
When they was at the podium, they really incited that.
Yeah,
right.
he was like, we're going to go to the Capitol. We're going to be strong. Show us how mad we are, pretty much. Yeah, man. Like, who does this?
It was ridiculous.
So the mob of terrorists, because we're going to call them a mob of terrorists.
They absolutely were terrorists.
Yeah, I mean, they say domestic terrorists, but yeah, I mean, it don't matter where they at. They terrorists. Either here, there, over there, it don't matter. They terrorists.
Before we continue to get deep into that, everybody that's on our Facebook Live right now, Never Die Before podcast, we want to thank y'all for wishing us a happy birthday this past week.
Absolutely.
Uncle Rick's birthday was the 5th, mine's is the 9th, and Uncle Nitty's is coming up. So, thank y'all for all the birthday love. Cash, shout out to the 1738 you dropped off last night. I'm about to put it to use right now.
That's what's up. Shout out to everybody, man. We appreciate y'all.
Shout out to the Capricorns.
Makes us feel special.
All right.
Everybody taking the time out of their busy day to say some little small memento for the fellas.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Now, back to the fucking
terrorists.
Back to the terrorism that happened on January 6, 2021. Everybody thought 2021 was going to be a better year. And oops, here comes 2020 again.
You thought wrong.
You thought wrong. You've been hoodwinked.
You've been hoodwinked, people.
6 days into the new year, here it is. Donald Trump is making history again by inciting riots. And he can't even be impeached.
He can. He can.
But he got 10 days left. So,
but they can push it through because now the Senate is controlled by the Democrats. Mm-hmm. Before you had Mitch McConnell and them controlling the Senate. So now if they can push it through, because it actually does matter if he could get impeached. Because if he could get impeached now, he loses the $250,000 a month or a year salary. He doesn't get the Secret Service detail for life. He can't run again in 4 years. That's the big thing. So it's a lot to deal with that impeachment. So they need to push that through. And also, I think the vice president and them can invoke the 25th Amendment to have him kicked out of office right now. Yeah,
but can they bring him up on charges for inciting a riot?
Nah, I don't think so. Well, they should for like on some type of treason shit, but I think invoking the 25th Amendment and having him removed and or impeachment would be the way. That would be what was best for America and best for business.
Tawana said they need to impeach him so he can't run again.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. That's the main thing. Because right now you got 70-something million people that voted for him. So you let him run again, and that's why it's called Trumpism, man. Because these people, they aren't just Republicans, yo. They aren't Republicans.
I'm scared of the next 10 days. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, I heard they got like another rally planned on like the 17th, yo.
The nigga shit on December 19th. His tweet. By the way, he's banned from Twitter.
Twitter, Facebook. That motherfucker can't even bust a TikTok right now.
He can't do shit right now on no social network.
Yeah.
But on December 19th, he tweeted, "Be there and be wild."
Yeah.
And everybody forgot about it. But not his supporters.
Remember he told everybody to stand back and stand by?
To all the Proud Boys.
They were standing by for that moment.
That was ridiculous.
That was the moment. That was what I'm telling y'all to stand by for.
Wow. So they're screaming, I seen on a bunch of social media outlets that they're screaming they want justice for that lady that got shot in the neck or that got shot and killed in the Capitol.
Why?
I don't, man, you know why.
Don't nobody want justice for the terrorists that got killed in the planes, right? Who calling for justice for them?
All the supporters are asking. Yeah, man.
These motherfuckers is extremists.
I just can't fathom the fact that they just let them in.
Right. And that's the thing, because
the cops was opening the barricades.
Right.
I seen one of them say, "Come on, bro, come on."
Right. That's why when it was going down, I'm like, yo, the cops is on their side. So I was like, the cops is letting them in. Prove me wrong, right? And that was before I seen anything. So I knew that there was that's that type of wave.
So, question for you: does white privilege exist?
Yeah, America. Y'all tell us now, because we already know.
Does white privilege exist? Does it? All right. Do we live in two different Americas now? Now, do y'all see it? Do y'all see it?
Because last time I checked, when there was a Black Lives Matter protest scheduled to be at the Capitol, you had these cops in fatigue uniforms, yo. They was in fatigue uniforms on the steps, deep as fuck, with riot protect, like the riot gear, full on assault mode. They had a Trump rally scheduled for down there where Trump was at. Who was on guard at the Capitol building? Motherfucking Capitol Hill bike cops.
Yes.
With bicycle helmets, bro.
That's it.
With bicycle helmets.
Shit got real inside, but They wasn't even supposed to make it nowhere near close there.
Yeah, because they is outside at the barricades. Who opened the barricades? Cops. Why? Because the people that was trying to get in was cops, probably.
And they was fucking them cops up too.
Yeah. Oh man, the one boy was getting his head bashed in damn near by the door. Another officer. Shout out to him. Rest in peace. I don't know who you are, but he got killed with a fire extinguisher. Mm-hmm. A cop was killed with a fire extinguisher inside the Capitol, bro. But
all last year, all 2021, all I heard was Blue Lives Matter.
Where was the Blue Lives Matter then? And the same people that ran up in the Capitol was the ones shouting Blue Lives Matter.
And they ain't give a fuck about no Blue Lives Matter then.
Instead, they wasn't cops to them. They was calling them traitors.
For real.
How traitors calling people traitors?
So, from my understanding, and this is not an exact quote or anything like that, this is just, they locked up 52 people.
Which clearly wasn't enough.
They locked up 52 people. They did catch the dude though that took Nancy Pelosi mail.
Yeah.
Like they did catch him, and he's going to get right. He's going to get buried underneath. Hey, Nitty, you think he going to the feds? The dude that was in the senator office. She's a senator, right? Or she's Supreme Judge. Everybody that they locked up is going to the feds.
Yeah, that's all federal crime. Yeah.
Yeah, that dude that got caught taking the picture on her seat, right? He fuck around and he fuck around dying there.
What? Trump said like a while ago, you start messing with like government property and all that shit, minimum 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
The dude that was sitting there with his foot
had his feet all up on this shit.
100 months.
Shout out to Leaky.
Yeah, we got Leaky and Nitty in the building.
Leaky Pollock. They say they're gonna get probation. Hey man, at this point, they dropped all the charges against the cop that shot Jacob Blake, right?
Right. Yeah, we didn't even get into that, right?
So I mean, they shot him. How many times? 5, 7 times?
Yeah.
How many times they shot Jacob Blake? 7 times, something like that?
Yeah.
And they dropped the charges on that cop.
Right.
Yo.
See, and that's the thing. Like, so a cop was fearful for his life because somebody was going into a car, right? But that one cop that was going up the steps with like 40 people in front of him,
right?
He wasn't scared for his life, so you can't shoot nobody then.
So you can't shoot.
So you telling us it's okay to shoot if you're fearful for your life, but if you got a mob of people coming in front of you, I know you got about 40 bullets on you, right? You got about 40 bullets.
Trump had all them bike cops with earpieces on. As soon as they got to the barricades, he said, "Let them in."
Open the gates.
Open the fucking gates.
Open the gates.
Open the gates.
You got Trump out here. Open the gates.
I know he was in a bunker having a watch party.
For real.
I think that one video. That was before he went out to because he had a rally that day in front of the White House. I think that video where they was all in there having it in that little white sheet thingy. I think that was before his press conference thing in front of the White House. I think I could be wrong. But that's how I looked at it.
Them niggas home? Everybody that got locked up and everything, are they home?
Nah, they still in right now.
Nah, the only person that I don't think is home is the dude that was actually sitting in the chair, and that's because he took her mail.
Nah, they went and got him. They went and got the dude that was walking out with the podium. They went and got him. They got that dude with the QAnon shirt that was in front of that black cop that was by himself with the baton.
Yeah,
I know they grabbed up him. They grabbed up the other dude, the Simpsons looking dude with the Viking horns.
A legislator.
Yeah,
from West Virginia.
Yeah.
This motherfucker was going live, going inside the Capitol. That's how dumb these Trump motherfuckers is, yo.
In, what, a day or two before?
Yeah.
And he already.
These Trump motherfuckers so dumb. They live streaming a federal offense. You're live streaming you committing a federal offense, taking selfies and shit with cops. That's how I know they was in on it too.
The cops is probation. I agree. Throw it out.
Probation.
Yeah, man. Throw the shit out.
They didn't do no harm. People only died that never died before.
Right.
In the Capitol, bro. The Capitol hasn't been breached since like the War of 1812 or some shit like that.
Since the British burnt it the fuck down.
Right.
Murder charged.
And what happened?
Let four niggas with hoodies,
bro,
breach the gate.
There was a woman like a couple years ago. There was a woman that was driving and she made a U-turn in the wrong White House area. She breached some part of the White House and driving, trying to do a U-turn. They killed her, bro.
With her son in the car.
Yeah.
Her son, and she was a paranoid schizophrenic.
Yeah, but y'all trying to tell us that white privilege don't exist. That whole terrorist act was a white privilege personified, bro.
For everybody that's tuning in on the Never Die Before podcast,
what's their thoughts, man?
Chime in on the Capitol breach. Set up.
You got Vanilla Ice preaching the gates, bro.
Set up, or are they considered thugs?
It was a mob of terrorists, bro.
And looters.
Were they good people that Trump said he loved? Trump said he loved them motherfuckers. They're patriots.
Yeah, were they patriots? Please chime in.
Trump called them patriots, yo.
Wow.
So how you got Trump calling them patriots, but everybody else called them terrorists? What side of history people want to be on, bro?
I just don't get how they got in there. Like I know what I saw.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And for Kev, it wasn't on no like news outlet from what I saw. I saw from the live stream. So the live stream that I saw, they was like, come in. All
you had to watch was the terrorist live stream. You don't have to watch CNN and MSNBC. There was so many people filming it and recording it. You don't got to go to no news mainstream media to find out what happened. You got people. If you got to climb a wall to get in somewhere, you don't fucking belong in there.
Fuck no. You breaking windows.
Breaking windows. They was trying to. They were rappelling down onto the people's floor. I think they call it the people's floor, where they do all their main business at.
Yeah.
Sitting behind like the Speaker of the House, where the Vice President was, like a half hour before that. Sitting in his desk, rummaging through everybody. Like, come on, they looted the fucking Capitol building, bro. But they was the same ones talk about some Black Lives Matter. They looting, messing up property. Like, y'all don't care about buildings now? All buildings matter, right? Y'all worrying about Foot Locker and the Gucci store and Targets and all that, but y'all not worrying about the Capitol building, bro? But y'all was so mad about
I think it was premeditated too.
Riots and protesting and all that. And then people got a nerve to say that it was Antifa. And it wasn't Trump supporters, it was Antifa
really
acting like Trump supporters.
Wow.
Come on, bro.
These motherfuckers, they gotta be stopped. They gotta be stopped. What can happen in the next 10 days for Trump? What can he possibly do now? I'm so scared, bro.
They ran in there with like a million different flags, yo. Trump flags, Confederate flag. You got the Confederate flag in the Capitol building, bro. Think of that. And then I know they had Klan flags. They didn't want to show you those with the Confederate flag with the little cross thingy in the middle.
Yeah.
They had them there too.
All the Proud Boys.
Yeah, the Proud Boys, the Klan. You know, the Klan was in there heavy, boy. I think the dude that had the Viking horn on, his tattoos and shit, those was all like Klan tattoos and shit. White supremacist. And
then you got your sprinkle of your black people in there.
Yeah, the one dude looked like he was fresh off the set from Power in there.
For real. He had the bubble coat.
Looked like Kane from Power.
And he's just in there.
Like he looking for a stimmy.
Yeah. Like, the fuck? The fuck is you doing there?
Right. Not a single flag.
You out of place like a motherfucker.
Nigga just saw a chance to beat somewhere. Now you know they gonna come get hit. You know he the one to get in 10 years. They gonna act like he playing the whole thing. He was the leader. They gonna say he was the leader. They pinning that shit on somebody, and it's gonna be him, because they ain't gonna pin it on Trump.
So Trump keeps screaming the election is rigged.
Right.
Every Republican on that ticket won, except for Trump.
Every single one.
So all the rest of theirs was regular, and yours was the one that was just rigged when you lost the popular vote twice.
Right. Right.
I don't get this dude, man.
And then you trying to get Pence, like he your homeboy to overturn the electoral college votes, and he like, nah, we lost, nigga.
He like,
get over it.
He like, he called him in Georgia like, yo, I need 11,078 votes. Hey, where the fuck they gonna pull them votes out at?
And then get pissed off at like the Republicans that's running shit down in Georgia.
Right. Fuck.
That's how you know it's not Republican and Democrat no more. You got Trumpism. These motherfuckers is a cult, bro. This is a cult. They wasn't in there in the Capitol building shouting out, you know, go Republicans. They saying Trump. Trump, Trump, Trump. Stop the steal. That's their slogan. Stop the steal.
Stop the steal.
They not in there shouting out nothing else except for this one man, yo. That's dangerous, bro.
And I just don't get it, man.
It's dangerous. Like the ramifications of this amount of people actually doing something. Like what if those was like the pussy Trumpers?
Right.
What if you get the other ones that show up with guns or something? Then what? They still not gonna be terrorists? They still gonna be patriots?
Stack up on your guns, man.
Yeah, what if they come back with guns next time? They did that one with just flag sticks. Using the American flag as like a pitchfork to break windows.
For real. And only 4 died. I mean, I'm not wishing death on them.
All right. But some of them had to get shot.
But come on, man. The Capitol building? Capitol building?
Just imagine. Take a moment.
That's supposed to be the second most guarded building in the world.
Right. And at the time, probably the number one, because what was going on in there. They determined who like to verify the next president.
Yeah, what, change of power?
Yeah, because they was verifying the electoral college votes and stuff. Because you got Republicans out here trying to object to it, and then once the shit go down, they come back in. Now some of them don't object no more. I bet the fuck you don't. You got to do, was it Philip Lindsay or some shit like that? He like one of Trump's homeboys. Now the shit get raided. You underneath a desk with your head in your ass. Now all of a sudden you got to change your heart, man. Fuck you, yo.
Fuck all of them.
Him, Ted Cruz, all of them, man. Fuck them, man. Y'all caused that shit too. It's them guys too that objected the election too. Anybody in office that objected the results of the election?
Yeah.
Fuck them, man. They deserve to lose their jobs too.
I agree.
They was coming for democracy, bro.
It was terrible.
That's what's supposed to make America great, right? Democracy. And these motherfuckers call themselves patriots. Just because the democracy part of it didn't go their way, they pissed off.
Getting hypocrisy. Fuckers.
But like, and then like, where's the investigation on all these cops in these videos just letting people in?
No, it won't be none.
Where's the investigation?
Won't be none. Won't be. They wasn't even cops, bro. They was Trump supporters in cop uniforms.
Yeah.
That's it.
Because it was probably a lot of cops in off duty and military off duty that was in there.
And why did it take the National Guard 5 hours to get there?
Why wasn't they there to begin with?
They gave you the date. He tweeted it out December 19th.
Right.
2020. He said, we having a rally.
This was known.
On January 6th.
Mm-hmm.
Be there and be wild.
This is known. This is definitely known. They knew it was going to happen.
But when when they found out the Black Lives Matter protest was going to be there,
they mobilized.
The motherfuckers was there.
They had tanks,
rubber bullets, pepper spray, guns, nightsticks, tasers, everything.
Right. What they going to say because of the pandemic? They short on supplies.
This bitch came out and gave her interview and was like, "I got maced."
She was lying. Dude on TikTok said she was lying. She had like a little towel and she had an onion in that motherfucker. She put the onion on her eyes to make it look like, yo, like, that's how much she wanted the clout.
I got maced.
I got maced. I was a foot in the Capitol building.
Terrible.
The worst criminals of all time. I'm gonna take this picture of me doing it. What? That's how dumb you are, bro. Gotta be the dumbest.
Thank y'all for tuning in for the Never Die Before
That's
podcast.
like, oh, let me just go live. I'm about to go Facebook Live while I go rob this bank real fast. I hope I don't get in trouble for it.
Nobody see it. I hope I get more than a couple viewers.
Yeah, man. Shit, wow. Cause how you can just keep going on and on because it's like, yo, like they walked the fuck in. They walked in. I saw this one meme. It was like Osama bin Laden, and it was like, so you telling me all I had to do was just walk in with some white people?
Just walk in with white people. That's it. That's all you had to do.
Because you had all these people going in the Capitol building with backpacks. No, you don't know what they got on them, man. You don't know what level they got to, how far they went.
Treason, terrorism. But yet,
Like what happened if there would have been multiple bombs going on? Pipe bombs and all this and that? Like,
they found pipe bombs in there. They found pipe bombs in the offices.
well, what if they'd have went off? Then what? Trump would have still said they were patriots and loved them?
Hell yeah. He let them in.
Because they're his people, right?
He said, go in. Nobody gonna stop y'all.
Right, the Secretary of Defense or something like that, National Security was out of town.
Yeah. Flew him out real quick.
Real convenient.
Yeah, flew him out. Was like, man, go ahead.
Real convenient.
Take a vacation.
Because remember when Trump wanted to go take that photo in front of the church with somebody else's Bible upside down? You remember how much tear gas and rubber bullets they used
They was
then?
clearing that shit out.
But y'all got bike cops. Y'all got Craig and Day from Top Flight Security out there.
Walmart greeters. Let me see your receipt. Let me see your receipt, fam.
They don't even got tasers. No whistles? They didn't even have whistles.
All they had was their arms saying, come on.
Blow the whistle. There's no alarm that goes off. No siren. Call for Batman or something. Goddamn. What was Gerard Butler doing? Olympus is falling. What the fuck?
All of them.
What the
Olympus.
fuck?
What was the other two?
Yeah, White House down. What was Channing Tatum?
Yeah. Where was Jamie Foxx and all
Jamie
that?
Foxx. Motherfuckers was inside chilling, bro. They had the Capitol for like 4 hours, yo.
Just doing whatever they wanted. This nigga brought a sex doll.
Just roaming around.
Bro, it was a sex doll in there, bro.
Somebody about to have a tape come out.
Bro, it was either a sex doll or a mannequin, bro. All I know, it was naked. Sitting on the chair, bro. They fucked that office up and left that little plastic bitch in there.
Probably shitted on somebody's desk.
Pee everywhere.
Right, all kinds of nasty shit.
All of them could have had COVID.
Right.
Because there was not one mask in that motherfucker.
Not one.
There was not one mask in that motherfucking building.
At the one time where you really wanted a mask, you really should have used a mask that day, but you so against masks, you didn't want to put one on to cover your face because now you got the FBI knocking on your door. You got the FBI going on Instagram and everything. If you got any information, everybody turning into 6ix9ine, boy. Everybody turning 6ix9ine. I'm telling everything. Oh, if your neighbor called out of work on the 6th, said he was going out of town, I bet you I knew where he was.
Word.
Up inside the Capitol building. Who does that? Like the white privilege just in your mind to be like, you know what I'm going to do today? I'm going to storm the Capitol building because they stole the election from Trump. Not from me. They didn't even steal it from you. If they'd have done something wrong to me, I might have been like, you know what? I'm going to go do this. But they did it to somebody else.
Right.
Allegedly, that from what they think. Not even true.
It's hard. It's hard to just fathom it, yo, for real, because these motherfuckers is just.
Because we can't even contemplate the even doing something like that, bro. They'd have sent in a drone strike if 50 of us would have been outside. If there'd have been 50 of us outside, just saying no justice, no peace, with our hands up in the air, walking 2 steps past the barrier,
and got fucking blasted. Snipers would have been out there picking shit off.
They'd have rained down real bullets. Fuck the rubber ones.
Yeah, y'all not getting in here.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, what? Where was the AR-15s at? I know the government got some.
Yo, help me drink this 1738.
$17.38.
Kids go to bang bang.
Terrible.
Bang bang day.
It's in my hoodie
You want
pocket.
something? You bang bang too?
Nah.
Yeah, man.
I'm on the yeah. As a matter of fact, for everybody that's tuning in for the Never Die Before podcast, we just was talking about the debacle and motherfucking
the Trump terror
at the Capitol building. If you want to chime in, please keep chiming in. But we're gonna move on. I need to know y'all New Year's resolutions. So please just drop in your New Year's resolutions. Mine's is, we covered on the last episode, I want to be a fucking millionaire. That's it. Yeah.
That's the New Year's resolution?
Yeah, my New Year's resolution is to be a millionaire. I need to have $1 million by December 31st.
Yeah. Now, what's the regular New Year's resolution? Is like, what, eat better, work out?
That's
like,
it.
Shit like that.
Lose weight.
Lose weight. Get my summer body right. But, you know, at the Never Die Before podcast, we don't give a shit about none of that, bro.
Fuck no.
This is what you call a prosperity belt.
Yes.
I'm living good. I'm eating good, feeling good. I'm going to be all right.
Jaffe, what's your New Year's resolution, Jaffe?
My New Year's resolution is to not drink any Henny
Whoa.
or 1738 straight in my life.
There you go, right here.
Nope. Where the ginger ale at? Where the ginger ale at? Apple juice.
By the way, we still celebrating our birthday weekends.
Yeah, where the apple juice at? Cause that shit straight is my, like, where's it? You just swallow some gasoline, bro. It's gonna burn.
Why? Yo, he left the whole bottle over there though.
You
And he forgot to give it back.
You need it.
I'm a little about to be empty over here.
My New Year's resolution is to care less and be happy more.
To care less and be happy more?
Yeah, care less, be happy more. That's it. Cause sometimes I be caring too much about shit that don't matter.
He said the fucking 100 bitches with the mass shots. Jaffe. That was one of my lyrics. Thank you, Jaffe.
Miami. Mouthful.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Another New Year's resolution I just came up with yesterday is I'm not betting on sports no more.
Nobody, you're not betting on sports anymore?
I am not betting on sports anymore.
Do you blame Russell Wilson for that?
100% blame Russell Wilson for that. All you had to do was cover -3. -3 against a backup quarterback, right? That y'all took out with a dirty hit, sent him to the hospital, bro. He was in the ambulance all fucked up. He got hit and we had to hit him with the check his eyes, coach. You know what I mean?
Right.
Motherfucker was done.
Over.
You know what I mean? Then they bring in Jared Goff and his thumb, all kinds of fuck. Like, he can't even move the shit.
Tell me this. Why did all of y'all bet on the Seahawks? Everybody on my timeline said the Seahawks. Fuck my ticket up.
It did.
Nobody gave the Rams a chance.
Nobody. I didn't. I didn't.
Don't the Rams got the #1 defense in the league?
See, I blame it to the Falcons. It's the Falcons' fault.
#1 corner, #1 D tackle.
It's the Falcons' fault because I stopped caring about real football for like 8 weeks now.
Travis said that shit was dirty.
It was dirty. Hell yeah, it was dirty.
It was dirty, cousin.
Yeah.
What you think, cuz? You think it was dirty?
Clean.
Leaky said that shit was clean, cuz.
He is a runner.
Babe, I'm going live on the.
Was that the phone?
Yeah, go ahead.
But yeah, cause like you should be able to cover 3 at home. 'Cause at home, that's straight money line. It's damn near.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's 3 for being the home team.
Trumpism. We haven't talked about Trumpito in a while. We did not. But yeah, I mean,
Shout out to us. That was us just now.
So, for everybody listening to us, the Capitol building was crazy. Everybody picked up the motherfucking the Seahawks.
Yeah.
The Colts lost yesterday. The NFL playoffs started yesterday.
Right.
And the Cowboys wasn't in it.
let it simmer.
So,
But the
And then the Seahawks, the Washington football team gave Tom Brady a game.
yeah, what's his name?
Heineke?
Tyler?
Taylor Heineken.
Heineken?
Heineken. That nigga was drunk.
Taylor Heineke.
Chase Young is a beast.
He is.
That whole D line was just on Brady ass. Bro.
They all first rounders, man. They fucking cheating, bro. They was ass for that long. They was ass since RG3, bro. They got fucking 5. Yo, for real, bro. They got 5 first rounders on just the defensive line. All drafted.
Yeah.
Like they was ass since RG3.
They ain't got too much to go with the rest of it, but that D line is fucking crazy.
I couldn't believe it.
It was they gave him a game. Definitely gave him a game.
And he had a fucked up shoulder. It
Yeah.
should have been the Cowboys, man.
Yeah, they took him out for a hot second, right? And then he came back in.
We were supposed to be there. Cowboys were supposed to be there.
No. Redskins, I mean, the football team wasn't even supposed to be there. Nobody in NFC East was supposed to be there. They're supposed to skip over them motherfuckers. They wasn't supposed to be there. Let alone a home game. A home game?
Can I ask you a question?
What's that, my guy?
Is Kevin Durant better than LeBron James?
Fuck no.
Thank you. Thank you.
Who would say that?
Yo, cuz.
Blasphemy.
Yo, cuz.
Oh, you a hater.
Can I ask you a question?
What's the question?
Is Kevin Durant better than LeBron James?
Absolutely.
See? I knew it. Just a hater, yo.
Absolutely.
That hate is just too deep embedded in him.
How?
What do you mean? And then he say how?
Like, what make him a better player than Kevin Durant?
How many years he went to the finals by himself?
You're losing. That don't mean nothing, bro.
How many years he went to the finals?
No,
bro?
it's like
How do that even matter, though?
the way it's like the way he plays basketball. He plays it better than Kevin Durant.
He want to do more.
Kevin,
He want to do his passing. Kevin Durant's gonna go out there and try to win, like LeBron trying to win.
try to win.
Kevin Durant
Did he make that game? Did he make that game winner against was that Washington?
Yeah, he missed it. Him and Kyrie missed it.
But Kyrie was talking about something. He got somebody that can make a bucket, right? Wasn't Kyrie talking about something? He got
is
somebody.
Kevin Durant better than Kobe Bryant?
Negative.
So why they comparing LeBron James to Michael Jordan?
Why? I don't know why, because he's not better than Kobe Bryant.
Like they just skipped. They just skipped over Kobe when it comes to
You
LeBron.
look at it as Michael Jordan 2.0. So you're not gonna go with the son of the greatness. You're gonna go, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's how I look at it as. In my personal opinion, Kobe just as good as Jordan. He's got one more championship. Oh, Shaq was there the first 3. All right. Kobe went there 3 times by himself.
Why do championships matter like that, though?
No, as a player, Kobe Bryant is one of the top 3 players.
Like serious question. Should championships measure greatness?
No.
Um,
No and yes, because on a sport,
that's
as
a loaded question.
Yeah, I mean, dude, because if you say, Jordan got 6. He never lost, right? So you're measuring Jordan's greatness in championships.
No.
Right?
They're measuring Jordan went there 6 times and he's 6-0 and he never had a game 7.
So the championships matter.
No, the championships don't
because
matter.
he won the championship.
The championships don't matter because Bill Russell is 11-1.
Right, but nobody said
Bill Russell got 11.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And Kareem Abdul-Jabbar got 5.
But everybody always says...
Oh, he got 6? Excuse me. Kareem got 6.
Right, but everybody
just
saying...
like Jordan.
But everybody saying LeBron can't be better because Jordan won more.
Not the point. Jordan
Right?
changed the game. Jordan...
AI changed the game. This
And
is what,
like, not better than AI neither. But when you're a winner, known for winning, I can say Jordan won because everybody got old. Nothing beat time. Father Time caught up with Magic and Bird. Isaiah was never... He wasn't a rivalry to Isaiah. They owned Jordan.
Right.
Jordan won when everybody got old.
Right.
So when Magic Johnson had AIDS in 91, he took over. Magic had AIDS, and everybody else was old.
Right.
So you had 10 years, and he won 6 of them.
All right.
How you not the greatest? LeBron went there 10 times.
Cause
won 3.
Cause fucking...
It's a big difference.
LeBron got 4.
But he went there 10 in a row.
Nah, he went 8 in a row.
But how many times been there?
10.
Total?
It went
10
8
total.
in a row.
8 in a row, and he got 3.
8 in a row,
Yeah.
bro. Look, like, just listen to how dominant that was,
That
bro.
is dominant, but
Come on, bro.
this is a sport where one player can make a difference. The difference was he got there, lost. It's not football when a quarterback can't play defense.
He's
One player
taking-
can make a difference.
Look,
But
LeBron,
he didn't go there.
come on,
he didn't
man.
go there and play against bum ass niggas. He went there and played dynasties. Every time he went to the finals, he played the dynasty.
Dirk and I wasn't that dynasty.
Dirk, that was the greatest playoff run in NBA history.
Right.
LeBron,
Right.
That wasn't
Let him know. Let him
That
know.
was the,
Put
that
some
was the
respect-
greatest
put some
playoff
respe-
run
Put some
in
respect
NFL
on Dallas,
history
nigga.
because the 2-time defending champ was the 3rd seed in the West, and we swept them.
Put some respect on.
And then we 4-1 OKC,
Yeah.
and that was the greatest
Yeah.
playoff run in NBA history.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So the next year, he got it. I mean, he just ran into, like, if he would have played the Lakers, they would have beat the Lakers. If they would have played it, they would have beat the Lakers. That Miami team would have beat the Lakers. They would have beat the Lakers.
First and foremost, everybody had their rivalry, right?
Why? No. Let's go back. Let's go back to the other question. Why is it? Why does championships and the amount of championships won define the greatness? And is that the measuring stick between why Jordan is better than LeBron?
No.
Because everybody would say, "Oh, Jordan went 6 times, didn't lose." All right. LeBron went 10 times.
It only matters when it comes to Michael Jordan. That's the only time championships matter. Because every other statistical category, LeBron James dominate him in.
1995.
You know what I'm saying?
Because if
Except
Jordan-
for what?
if Jordan would've went
Except for
to-
what? Scoring titles,
Scoring.
MVPs.
Which is fucking debatable. Because there was a lot of fucking MVPs that LeBron should have won.
He was 7 times. He was 7. He was second.
Defensive player of the year.
Yeah, he was second
Way better defensive
7
player than
times.
Jordan. LeBron.
No.
Boy, he won a defensive player of the year. What are you talking about?
Huh?
We won defensive player of the year.
He only got one.
1995, Michael Jordan won MVP, defensive player of the year, All-Star MVP, Finals MVP.
And champion.
Oh my God! He did. What can you look like? How can you not be
But there was-
crazy?
Yeah,
There
but
was-
you're not playing against dynasties. Jordan played against a dynasty to me. He played against Utah. Utah to me was like the only dynasty he actually played. Like you said, old Magic with AIDS, like it was over. You know what I'm
Everybody
saying?
was hurt. Worthy broke his leg.
Yeah, word. He wasn't there.
Yeah.
Kareem was like
He
86.
retired the year before.
Yeah.
He swept against Detroit.
Yeah,
He done.
like yeah. So it was like
And then Jordan leave for 2 years. That team still goes to the playoffs, right?
yeah,
Every time LeBron leave a team, lottery team.
they
bro.
get the #1 pick.
Lottery team.
They got the #1 pick. Every team does.
Because LeBron-
except for Miami.
because
Miami
Le-
ain't get the #1 pick. They was up there.
LeBron taking turned Mo Williams into an all-star, and then he's taking like Ilgauskas and Virgil and like come on,
just fuck with me, cuz.
Come on, bro.
You got Ginobili, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker,
And the greatest,
Michael Finley, Greg Popovich,
greatest coach ever.
right, man.
And you got LeBron matching up with Ilgauskas, Donyell Marshall, Mo Williams, Anthony Parker, and Eric Snow. Bro.
When Kobe
there's no way in hell he could have won like they should have did. They did what they supposed to do. Sweep they had.
You give LeBron a solid number 2 at that time, he would have won.
Right, so then he goes back, right? Yeah. No, not against that Spurs team. Nobody was beating them. You see what they did to the Lakers?
Who was Bruce Bowen? Wasn't he over there?
Yeah, Bruce Bowen's locked down.
The Kobe stopper.
Then who else?
He played against. First and foremost, LeBron lost to Orlando. When it was his time to shine, Kobe versus LeBron, he lost to Dwight Howard.
Yeah, but Kobe 4-2 them too.
Don't say Dwight Howard like this right now, Dwight Howard.
A lot of people forget that finals. A lot of people forget that finals. If Courtney Lee make that layup, they beat the Lakers.
That perimeter on that Orlando team was lights out, bro.
So you needed,
they was shooting lights out.
Cause y'all beat them 4-2. Y'all didn't sweep them. Y'all beat them 4-2. Oh, y'all 4-1 them?
4-1 them.
4-1 them?
4-1 them.
All right.
Kobe set out 2 fourth quarters. 2.
All right.
Come on. But LeBron couldn't get there. His year, he lost to Boston. We understand that. He traded for everybody. The dynasty that everybody said, oh, there was no super team. That was a super team trade.
That was the first. That was the first super team.
Traded. Nobody let's play with Dwayne Wade.
They had trade. All them dudes had trade clauses probably.
We're not going to get 1 ring. We're not going to get 2 rings. Not 3. Not 4. You get your ass whipped your first year.
But they went.
That's ass whipped.
They went.
And then they went 4 times? They went 4 times in a row, right?
Yeah.
Played against Boy Westbrook.
And then when he left, he went 4 more times. When he left, that's crazy.
I'm not saying terrible.
And mind you, Durant was in the league all those years.
Right. Where was he at?
He played him once.
Where was he at?
He played him once in the finals with Boy Westbrook.
And what happened?
And James Harden.
And James Harden disappeared.
He wasn't that guy who I think he was.
James Harden disappeared.
He's saying that when they was just in the Western Conference Finals the year before.
What? Because of Kevin Durant, not James Harden.
I did. James Harden was the one that took him there.
17 points per game is not great enough.
That's off the bench.
30 to 17.
That's off the bench, though.
Ballhead Westbrook gunning.
That was baby beard.
And Ballhead Westbrook out of control. Hey, everybody know KD's a bitch.
What's up, Sally?
KD's a bitch.
KD's a bitch, but you just said he was better than LeBron.
Yeah. He is.
Oh, my God.
So you really think he plays the game of basketball better than LeBron James?
KD. People would say, "Oh, KD just a better scorer than LeBron."
He a better mellow. KD is a better mellow.
But at the same time,
right?
He's a taller,
better
skinnier
point guard.
Yeah, better mellow.
He's the best.
He's the best.
He's the best.
He ain't the best, cousin.
He's the best. Today, he's the best. It was the time where
he got
Curry
COVID.
was the best.
He got COVID.
Curry was the best for a good 2 years.
Curry was never the best.
What?
They wasn't.
Yeah, he still wasn't the best.
He changed the game.
He wasn't the. He did change the game. He revolutionized the game.
No, wait a minute.
Yes, he did.
Dame was already doing that shit, bro.
No, he wasn't.
Oh my God.
No,
Dame was doing that shit
Dame
too.
wasn't even there yet.
Dame was logoing it too,
Dame
bro.
wasn't even there yet.
Bro.
Dame ain't been in the league that long.
Yes, he was there. Bro.
No, Steph like 13 in, right?
2015, Dame Lillard was only like 3 years in.
It was still shooting from the fucking logo.
No, he was not doing what Steph.
No,
Steph changed the game. Dame got drafted like in 2013, something like that.
Who, Dame?
Yeah, bro. Steph changed the game.
Steph was already in the finals.
I might have been hating on Steph, but I mean, still Dame do it too.
Nah, Steph light skin, bro. Steph light skin, bro. Don't hate on Steph, bro.
I fucks with Dame.
I do too, but he's not better than Steph.
I didn't say he was better.
Nobody in the league.
I didn't say he was better. I was just saying shooting wise.
No point guard is better than Steph.
It's one point guard that's better than Steph Curry.
Who?
Chris Paul.
Chris Paul is the best point guard of our generation.
Easy.
Debate
Thank
it.
you.
Debate it.
Easy.
Debate it.
What are you
Huh?
He was not better than Darren Williams.
When
Utah played New Orleans, he was way better than him.
They had a way better team. Utah had a way better team.
Darren Williams was shitting on him. Y'all forget, Darren Williams is 6'5". Doing what he wants.
Yeah, Chris Paul was in. You pull up Chris Paul stats too.
Chris Paul was in New Orleans with who? With who?
Who was Darren Williams with? Carlos.
Chris Paul had a good team.
What do you had? Mika Okafor, David West, Asia.
Andre Karolinko. He had niggas, bro. He had niggas.
What happened when Darren Williams? What happened when Darren Williams got paid?
The coach name? Sloan. The one that coached Jerry Sloan. That coach John Stockton and them.
Darren Williams with the
point blank period. Hey yo, everybody that's tuning in to the Never Die Before podcast is right now. Right now, the debate is LeBron James or Kevin Durant, man.
Bro,
and Steph Curry the best point guard in the NBA? Is he the best NBA? Is he the best point guard in the NBA right now?
Yes.
Who's Steph?
Mr. 62.
My man had 60 right after that.
Who is that?
Bradley Beal.
Clay bended that.
Point guard.
True, but 60 ain't hard for niggas like that.
62.
62 shit.
It's no fans.
They don't shoot, bro. Andre Wiggins and Kelly Oubre was 1 for 13 at the 3.
Yeah.
They was getting ass with.
Oh,
Mr. 62.
Wiggins been ass.
Mr. 62. Rick don't like Steph. I don't know why, but you don't like Steph. I don't know why, but you don't like Steph. How you like somebody who
somebody just made a good point. He said everybody that was on Chris Paul's team got a championship except for him.
What, that starting 5?
What?
Yeah. What? Tyson Chandler, David West,
Peja
Stojakovic.
Well, you can say the same thing about teammates Melo. Because all the teammates Melo had in New York.
Yeah, they got one with Dallas.
They got
him with Dallas.
Stoudemire got no ring.
Nah. I'm talking about Peja and Tyson Chandler.
Yeah.
They got their ring with Dallas.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, LeBron James is a way better basketball player than everybody.
And LeBron.
Except for Kobe Bryant.
And LeBron's ability to make his teammates better.
There we go. I was waiting for you to say that.
Come on, bro.
Who did he make better?
Everybody
that played with LeBron got there doing their job they was doing before they played with LeBron.
He turned everybody into finals caliber players, bro.
Mike Miller was a great shooter when he got to Miami.
Mike Miller was a great basketball player.
Who else LeBron make better?
All right. And who put that team together?
Marshall. No, we're not talking about that 07 everybody was.
You say everybody we play with, right?
That 07, we're not talking about that.
All right.
What was Daniel Marshall known for?
He made Mario Chalmers better.
12 threes.
He made niggas fear Joel Anthony.
Who did he make better, bro?
He turned Mo Williams into an all-star.
Who did he make better? Niggas was what they was before they got.
No, they wasn't.
Who?
Nobody.
Chalmers was what he was before he got there and after he left. Still was doing the same shit with LeBron. He wasn't averaging more or averaging less.
Then why was they a lottery pick team then?
The team line is good.
Shout out to Newport Lot.
But the guy still averaging.
Why was they a lottery pick team then? If they was already good, if they was better, if LeBron didn't make them better, how come when he leave they lottery pick team,
said
bro?
Jimmy Dean had 70 piece against Chicago. I don't know what that is.
Who Jimmy Dean?
I don't know what that is. I gotta pull up the Carfax on that because I don't know what that is.
Against Chicago this year.
Yeah. Everybody shoots up. Man, everybody was in the bubble going crazy.
Oh, yeah.
TJ Warren was going crazy with no fans.
Who LeBron make better though? I just want to know.
LeBron, he made everybody better.
Come on.
Everybody, bro.
Who?
Cartavius Caldwell-Pope.
He doing what he did in Detroit. He averaged 20 points in Detroit.
Alex Caruso.
What is he doing better? What is he doing better? He's doing what he did when he got there.
You don't know that?
What was he?
He wasn't even playing.
When Brandon Ingram was there, he was averaging the same points when LeBron was there. What is he doing better?
Because Brandon Ingram is nice.
But he's doing the same thing before LeBron got there.
Right.
So what do he make better? He make people more motivated, to try to win, because they got championship caliber team with LeBron James. But when he brought over players, who did he make better? He brought them over for being known what they do. He bring them over for being known what they do.
That sounds like a great talent.
I shoot 39% three-pointer the year before, and I do it with you. How you make me better?
So you can't.
That you can't give him no credit for that.
All right. So look. This is how you make a team better. If you take him off that team, the team ain't shit.
What happened to the Lakers?
That's how you make the team better,
when
right?
he didn't play. What happened to the Lakers when he didn't play the year before? Right? He wasn't playing. He was hurt. He ain't played. What happened? Team missed the playoffs. He come back. Same damn team almost. Right? With the exception of AD.
Same team, bro. He brought him like 8 people. What are you talking about?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to fucking.
He bring in
I'm just saying.
What
I'm just saying.
What we're doing, bro.
What I'm saying is when he not there.
Right. When he not there.
Because he makes the team. He makes the team better.
Yes, we ain't say that. Of course he make the team better. Because it's a sport where one player can change the game. But we got the players around him. They doing the same thing with or with LeBron.
Yo.
I think you're describing Durant and Brooklyn right now.
How?
Because Brooklyn just blew somebody out without both them niggas.
But Curtis LeVert was
The
averaging that.
Sixers.
Yeah, they blew the Sixers out without them niggas. Without both of them niggas.
What did LeBron do to make somebody better, though?
Right. Because Brooklyn.
The Nets was in the bubble, putting on in the bubble.
Right.
Without them niggas.
Because they was a playoff team before
Let the
they got
Lakers
there.
would have been in the bubble without LeBron. They wouldn't have won a fucking game.
They wouldn't have got in.
They wouldn't have won a
They
game.
would have made the playoffs, but they wouldn't have won a championship.
Yeah, because they was the 1 seed.
They wouldn't
So
even.
they was already in the playoffs.
They wouldn't even have been invited.
They
wouldn't even have been invited to the bubble because without LeBron, they wouldn't have got that far. Because they would have got as far as Anthony Davis took the Pelicans all them years.
He took to the second round.
He took who to the second round? The Pelicans. And what happened?
He lost.
He been losing.
All right, but he would have made the playoffs.
You know what LeBron did? You know what LeBron did?
They got sweat.
LeBron made him
The Pelicans.
champion.
Against who?
Portland.
No, they swept Portland. Pelicans swept Portland.
Oh, that's what it was.
He swept Dame Lillard.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
yeah.
ran to Steph.
Then they ran into Steph and them and got swept. Yeah.
And then guess what happened? LeBron made Anthony Davis a champion.
All right. You know,
He made him a champion. He wasn't a champion before he got LeBron, was he? He was a
He said,
first
"I call
round
him Jimmy
playoff and going guy.
but you count the bubble championship?
Oh, Jimmy Butler.
You count the bubble championship?
Fuck yeah, we counting the bubble championship.
Yo, you sound like Skip Bayless.
Niggas was in a bubble shooting like 50s.
That's like counting
Everybody,
in 99.
who was it? Jamal Murray? Jamal Murray was getting like 50 clips in the bubble.
That's what that sound like to me.
Jamal Murray was getting 50 clips in the bubble. He had to go against that.
Phoenix Suns went undefeated in the
Exactly.
bubble.
Phoenix went undefeated. They sucked all year to get to the bubble. You go crazy.
They the number 1 seed right now.
So you're exactly. So you're playing against guys that are playing at a different level than they've ever played before in their life.
Bro, the bubble is just like the 99 San Antonio season, cousin.
No.
They played like 30 games.
Where is you Coleman, cousin?
Big beer.
This man just combed like 2
Cousin,
inches
hand me
of
a
it.
turkey, yo,
One
cousin.
inch of it.
Hand me a turkey, yo, cousin.
These
Slam a
dudes,
turkey up.
these dudes was in the bubble playing at a, like, who was it? Jason Tatum just came out and said, like, yo, like,
Wait, what? They say what?
he was out there saying, like, dudes was in the bubble playing way better than everybody ever said they played before.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Jason Tatum.
Who was that? Who was that? TJ Warren? He was in the bubble going
He
off.
was doing it before the season shut down. What do you mean?
But he was in the
But
bubble.
TJ Warren was scorer. TJ Warren was always a scorer. He was a scorer in Phoenix.
Right, but it took it from here. Now we in the bubble. Oh, I'm gonna go here. Now we in the open. Now you like them. They're playing in an open gym. Everybody play better in open gym.
Exactly.
But you just tell me.
Right.
But tell me why. Tell me why. LeBron James is playing back to backs. He's flying, playing back to backs. He ain't miss a game yet.
He did.
He ain't missing. He didn't sit no games, bro. He played every game.
He sat one.
No, he didn't.
But
Bro,
you
he
got-
played bro, the first game he hurt his ankle. He missed the fourth quarter. He played every single game.
But you got Kyrie out here taking personal days.
No, you got Kevin Durant missing back to backs.
Right.
He had 15 months
That
to
shit
heal that
healed.
Achilles.
Yeah, like 2 years.
He had 15 months to heal that Achilles,
He
bro.
played like 3 years ago.
Come on, bro. He had 15 months, bro.
He a whole,
come on, bro.
He a whole bitch.
Bro,
He a
come on,
whole
bro.
bitch. It's healed up. He a whole
Bro,
bitch.
Bull played every game, bro. Mind you, they sat yesterday.
Kevin
they
Durant.
sat down. Who they sit down? Anthony Davis, Caldwell Pope. They sat down 4 niggas, and guess who played? LeBron with the bum bums. LeBron and the crew. But you look at KD, not minus the COVID. He don't have to. He don't have to play because you got niggas like, hurry up and get well, Spencer Dinwiddie. You got niggas like Karis LeVert, Jared Allen, Joe Harris. You got massive niggas on that
Joe
team.
Harris be ballin'.
They don't fucking need Kevin Durant.
Massive niggas, bro. They got LeVert and Joe Harris that might show up.
What you mean? What's his name? Prince? Get busy. DeAndre Jordan. Rebounder. Defense. They got massive niggas, bro.
They made
the playoffs. They made the playoffs the last 2 years.
Yeah, the same niggas the Lakers.
And they can make the playoffs without KD.
Bro.
Yeah.
Trash.
Bum, old Marcus Gasol. They got old Marcus Gasol. They can't stop nobody in the paint right now.
What's his name?
The Lakers look so weak in the paint right now.
Morris, Caruso.
I ain't see Caruso play all season.
Caruso. Who else? And there's another guy that got Schroeder. Is nice.
Dennis Schroeder.
He is nice.
Dennis Schroeder is nice. I mean, the Mavericks drafted him. We drafted him. I know he's nice. Yeah.
So you saying?
But when you sit all of them down,
you play with bum.
Yeah, bro.
Dennis Schroeder is nice,
bro. First off, that Morris twin is a fucking bum.
No.
He's a fucking bum.
He's not the good one.
He's a fucking bum. They need to bring back Deion Waiters and J.R. Smith. The rest, that fucking Morris twin is a fucking bum.
He ain't the good one.
He's a fucking bum.
Kyle Kuzma, who's balling this year.
Kyle Kuzma is a fucking bum.
He's not balling this year,
They was talking about trading Kyle Kuzma for Jeff Green.
And then what?
That's how much of a bum he is.
And look at him, he paid.
Oh, that's who else the Nets got. Jeff Green.
What is he averaging? 8 points.
He don't need this. It's his presence.
This is not.
That's his presence. It's his presence, bro.
Kyle Kuzma this year?
Kyle Kuzma average.
This year,
I guarantee you, LaMelo Ball is averaging more points than fucking Kyle Kuzma.
Is he balling?
Yeah, he just got a triple dub yesterday, right? Now he want to fucking play. I dropped his ass in the fantasy league.
You dropped him? Who got him?
Your Uncle Larry got him. I dropped him even though I had like 5 points in like 4 games. I was like, you ass.
The Lakers is always anything LeBron on, he loaded.
No, bro. All he got is Anthony Davis.
Besides the 07 team, every team he ever played on the rest of his career is loaded.
Bro.
Who?
Besides that 07 Cleveland
the East off, anybody can make the playoffs.
My God.
Nah, the Washington Wizards can't make the fucking playoffs. Not anybody can make the playoffs in the East.
Bradley Beal and Westbrook.
They got Bradley Beal. What? He's second in the league in scoring right now.
But besides the 17,
how you give out 60 and then 40 the next day?
You gonna say they loaded, but every time LeBron leaves,
LeBron ever played on is loaded. Besides the 07 Cleveland team, bro.
All right.
Miami was loaded. He already had a Batman there.
What Cleveland do last year?
We're not talking about that.
What Cleveland?
So you saying Miami? You saying Miami was loaded, right? Who was the most valuable player?
LeBron.
Okay. You saying Cleveland was loaded, right? Who was the Finals MVP?
LeBron.
Who led the league? Who led the playoffs? I'm just saying. Who led the playoffs and everything? All right. So when Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving both got hurt in the finals, was he loaded?
He lost. But
was he loaded though?
No, he lost.
All right.
He lost them 2 players. Picked them 2 players here. They loaded, correct?
With just them 2?
Wait.
That's 3 good players.
Two players don't make him loaded.
Take LeBron out. So if you take LeBron out and just saying his 2 teammates, right there, just Kevin Love and Kyrie, that makes them loaded.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like that don't mean loaded.
That's why LeBron makes them better, because them same 2 niggas you just named, they played with Carmelo for 3 years. They played with the Knicks for 3 years before they went and teamed up with Bron.
What did they do different when they got with LeBron besides win? They did the same
LeBron
shit.
said, go the fuck over there. No, JR was dunking on shit in New York.
And he became a shooter. He was a shooter also.
Yeah, and mind you, JR played with Melo in Denver.
Exactly.
So
JR was nice.
Yeah.
JR was doing
JR is still nice.
Why was JR doing a lot of dunking? Not getting the ball. Slash.
Yeah.
Playing with Melo. Now you can do what you want because you got a passer.
Exactly. So I'm going to make you better by passing you this basketball.
But he still was doing the same stuff.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going to make you better.
I'm going to set you up for success.
Right?
Huh?
Come on,
Shumpert was known for defense. And
yes.
what he was doing was defense with LeBron.
Yeah.
So he had a nice team around, bro. Just Kyrie got hurt.
Yeah, I'm not saying. All right, what you call this then? In the middle of the season, the nigga traded the whole team. He traded the whole team in the middle of the season, bro. He went to the finals with Jordan fucking Clarkson, bro. Rodney Hood, George Hill, J.R. Smith, bro.
Yeah.
Come on. Kyrie wasn't in there.
So aside...
hold on. Kyrie wasn't even there. And he traded the whole roster.
Right. Fuck him.
He got rid of the whole roster. Derrick Rose, Jay Crowder, Dwayne Wade, got rid of all them niggas.
I can't win with these guys.
He got rid of all of them.
Can't do it. He said can't do it. I can't win with these guys.
He was setting himself up to go to the Lakers. That's why he brought Jordan Clarkson and Larry Nance there. So he was already setting himself up to leave. He just had to get them butt-ass niggas out of there.
Yeah.
And then he took them niggas to the finals, bro. And could have won the first game against the greatest team assembled. And he had that OKC. I mean, I say OKC. That Golden State Warriors team was the greatest fucking team assembled.
A 73 team win. A 73 team win plus KD.
The only team that could beat that team. No, the Magic and them couldn't beat that team.
No.
Kobe and them.
They're too big.
Kobe and them, because Shaq would have been dominating.
Yeah.
Because they wouldn't have had no answer for Shaq.
Right.
Like, Magic and them couldn't run with Steph.
Right.
But Kobe and them could.
They was too big.
What I'm saying?
Yeah, they was too big.
And then you got Shaq down there dunking on all of them every time. Like, who gonna guard him? Draymond Green?
Fuck no.
You know what I'm saying? Who gonna guard Shaq?
No.
That's the only team that could have beat that Golden State team was the Bulls couldn't even beat them.
Nobody could beat the cousin.
Nobody could beat that. I'm telling you, that old, what was it? The 02, I think the 02 team.
Lakers.
The 02 Lakers.
Possible.
Or the one that swept the Nets. The one, the not fucking around. No, the one that beat the Sixers, the 01 team.
When they won 15-1?
Exactly. The only game they lost was game 1 in the finals. They
Fox,
was the not fucking around
Rick
Lakers.
Fox, Derek,
they was blowing shit out every game. Every game. They beat shit down people's leg. Every game.
LeBron lost to them. We knew what was going to happen when Kevin Durant went there. That's what we expected. Kevin Durant's a bitch. But did that change his gameplay? No, he's still the best player.
On that team.
And he was the best player on that team.
On that team. That's why Steph Curry was never the best.
Right.
That's why Steph Curry was never the best.
In 2016, yes, he was.
No, he wasn't.
He wilded out that year.
He wilded out that year for shooting threes.
Right.
How can you beat the most guy that shoot the most points, and he averaged like 6 rebounds with 9 assists? He was that guy, bro.
Who, Steph?
Yes.
Yeah.
He wasn't down on the block getting rebounds.
No, but I'm saying LeBron had 28, 7, and 7, bro. Right. He averaged 28, 7, and 7.
If Steph
averaged 28,
if
7,
Steph
and
went
7
to the
that
Lakers
year.
right now, would Steph be the best player on the Lakers?
No.
Right? If KD went to the Lakers right now, would he be the best player on the Lakers?
Yes.
You're crazy,
Yes.
bro.
What are you talking?
Oh my God, son.
Thank y'all for tuning in for the debate on the Never Die Before podcast. I'm feeling real good right now.
Shut it down on that, man.
No, I don't want to shut it down yet. Can we keep going a little bit?
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Why you keep trying to play Kevin Durant?
Cause,
we're not trying to play Durant because
I'm trying to play him because he a bitch. I ain't calling nothing that you ain't been calling him for the last half hour. You been saying he's a bitch too.
We know that.
But he better than LeBron.
Come
on, bro.
He's a bitch. I mean, he's not better than LeBron.
No, he's just to me he don't play the game better than LeBron.
Just score.
He don't play the game better because number one, right? Number one, when you know you number one, you don't do that with number two. You don't do that with number two. You number one. When you the best player on the court, he let it be known in Golden State he was the best player on the court on that team, except for when he faced LeBron. Right?
Whatever.
He got quiet.
I'm not agreeing with that.
Now it's like, Steph, you gonna shoot? You gonna shoot, right, Steph?
He liked the way that they played basketball.
Right.
I mean, because you got Klay that can go for 60, Steph could go for 60, and Draymond Green at that time was the ultimate triple double. He was getting triple doubles in the playoffs, and he was the defensive player of the year like 2 years in a row, right?
No, one.
Oh, you got just the one, right? So they was hooping,
right?
And then you got Durant that can't be guarded. But I seen that before. That's why that don't impress me too much. Durant to me is the Black Dirk. He the Black Dirk Nowitzki, bro. I saw that before. I saw that for 10, 11 years in Dallas, bro. I saw that already. A big man that can get open and shoot threes.
Yep.
That's Dirk.
But that wasn't only his game, bro. He was also a slasher.
Young Dirk.
But not like
Young Dirk was a slasher. Why? Because he black, right?
No.
Because why not? See, around that time, you was born in what, cuz?
95.
Exactly. Like Dirk was just drafted when you was 1. Feel what I'm saying? Dirk came in the league 96.
Right.
So it was like,
because them Dirk Nash years was good too.
yeah. And young Dirk was crazy. Like he was crazy. That's why he's 7th on the all-time scoring list.
I ain't taking nothing from Dirk. I know he's great.
That's what I'm saying. I saw Durant before because I saw it with Dirk. A 7-foot. Who they said like besides Kareem Abdul-Jabbar had the most unguardable shot? Dirk with the leg. What Durant start doing? What the whole league start doing? You feel what I'm saying? They start, especially Durant. Durant can get it off because he's the same size as Dirk.
Right.
He's a point guard also. Bro.
Yeah.
Dirk not no point guard.
Dirk wasn't no point guard.
Kevin Durant gonna come up, boop, 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 beep, boop, 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 beep. Yeah.
Well, that's when the league started changing. Now you got ball handlers that's just 6'10".
Yeah.
AD,
Young Dirk
Durant,
was like the first stretch 4. Yeah, Young Dirk was like the first stretch 4.
Now you got all these positionless players that can go anywhere from point all the way to the center. Damn near.
Look here,
You know what I mean?
if Brooklyn go to the finals and win, you want to say the best?
Yeah, Brooklyn was a great team. Now, we're not going to say that Durant took them.
They didn't make the finals, did they?
First off, Brooklyn can't beat 3 teams in the West in those 7 games. They can't beat the Clippers in 7. They can't beat the Lakers in 7. Or they can't beat Denver in 7. They can't. They will not. They can get there.
Denver is like 2-6 right now.
I guarantee if Brooklyn make it to the finals against either one of those 3 teams, they fuck around, won't win a game. The Lakers, they might lose to the Lakers 4-2 because the Lakers is too fucking soft in the paint. They lost to Dwight Howard and JaVale McGee and added Marc Gasol and Trez Harrell. Trez little as hell. He too small.
I can't believe you say he can't beat Denver for 1.
They can't beat Denver. They can't beat Denver.
Sixers gave him a game yesterday.
They can't beat Denver.
Well, for like 3 quarters.
And they can't
for three quarters.
and then when you put
They
Uncle,
had 7 players.
Oh, the Sixers?
Yeah, they had anybody. Niggas at Walmart.
I know, but they gave him a game. It was like it was close. It was close for what?
First and foremost, if they play first and foremost,
Dwight Howard's better than me. I was like,
if Denver did theory, that means that either the Lakers or the Clippers is ass. Point blank period.
well, Denver already beat the Clippers, so last year.
That's the bubble. Everybody was acting up in the bubble. That shit don't count.
That shit do count.
Bubble, bro.
That shit do count.
Care about the bubble.
He said, "Don't nobody care about the bubble."
That shit don't count, bro.
it's the same shit this year. They just in the stadium.
Hey, yo, look,
Ain't nobody there still.
Hey, Glenn, I know Steph would have been putting it on Derek Fisher, but you gotta think they had Derek Fisher, Robert Horry, Kobe Bryant, Shaq, bro. Like Shaq is the big difference in that. You look at that Golden State lineup with Steph, Clay, Durant, Draymond, and fucking Bogut.
It was Iggy.
Oh, and Iguodala. Come on, bro.
The LeBron stopper.
Come on, bro. You talking about Shaq?
The LeBron.
You talking about obese, bro?
What happened when LeBron blocked Iguodala's shot for the championship?
It's a good block. Who
right.
won that game? Not LeBron.
LeBron.
Yeah, 40 points with the game winner. What do you mean?
Kyrie did not have 40 points that game. He ain't had 40.
How many he had?
He had 30-something. LeBron had a triple-double, though.
Take that shot away from Kyrie. What happened?
You don't get the shot if you don't get the block.
It was still 2 minutes left in the game. He still had a whole lot of time. Act like there was like 10 seconds left. It was 2 minutes when he blocked that shot.
Yeah, but you forgetting who scored the 10 points to get them there.
And then
the 10 points in a row.
So
the 10 points in a row.
Wasn't in a row. Was not in a row.
Yo, did you not watch that finals?
Bro.
He blocked that
when
up.
Kyrie had 40, who else had 40?
LeBron.
When who led the playoffs in every statistical category? LeBron.
Yep.
Bro.
He led it in everything. How Kyrie the point guard and LeBron leading in assists?
LeBron led the league in assists last year.
No, I'm just talking about that playoff run.
Right.
Take that shot away, don't win.
Can't get the shot without the block.
How?
It's like peanut butter and jelly.
That was like 5 possessions later, though. Y'all think that was back to back? It was 5 possessions later.
Yeah, but see, I'm talking about the different scenarios.
What scenario changed?
The scenario changes is they was tied and knocked down 2. So the pressure wasn't the same. You feel what I'm saying? The pressure wasn't the same.
No, because he they shot the ball 3 more times after that. Even I don't understand that.
They didn't shoot after the block.
Bro,
they called the timeout after the block.
It was 10 more shots later. I mean, it was 3 shots later from both teams. It could not.
No, after the block, Cleveland called the timeout. And then they walked it down. And mind you, LeBron almost dunked on Draymond, but he fouled him. And LeBron went 1 for 2 at the line. So that's how they was up 4. I watched that shit. That shit is that was the best finals game in my life. Besides,
I know
Kobe.
you can tell. I can feel it.
Yeah.
I can feel it.
Take Kyrie's shot away, they lose.
Yo, you stop hating on LeBron. I'll stop.
What am I hating for? What he did? I'm not saying anything negative about him.
What? You ain't saying nothing negative.
I ain't hearing him say nothing negative.
I ain't saying nothing negative, bro.
You said KD was better than him. That was negative. All right?
That's a fact.
That was negative.
That is not a fact.
That was negative. Didn't say nothing negative. Man, that was the most negative thing I heard all week.
I ain't saying nothing negative.
Oh, my gosh.
Not negative at all.
So, I don't know.
What?
I don't know. Maybe because he's younger.
What?
That you think that? Yeah.
No. I mean, I watched both of them. I'm the right guy.
No, but he a Kobe guy, too, so I think it transferred from Kobe on to Durant with some people.
Probably.
Because like, Kobe fans would not give LeBron his credit.
No. Not at all.
So,
but
like,
they had to now since he came there and won the chip.
Right. So once Kobe retired, like, all right, now we need a new guy that we're gonna put on this pedestal, and we're gonna claim that he's better than LeBron. Whether it be Durant, whether it be Steph at the time, we'll put anybody else on this pedestal. It's not gonna be LeBron.
Steph that year had unanimous MVP. That's never been done. I don't think it's ever going to be done again.
Right. Even though LeBron clearly could have been unanimous a bunch of years. He should have been unanimous last year.
That year, Steph was the best. Not in the league, but he was the best point guard. As long as LeBron's still playing, nobody would be the best in the league.
Right.
That year? That 2016 team. Year. Steph Curry wasn't the best player in the NBA at that time?
No, LeBron James was.
LeBron been the best player in the league since however long he felt like being the best player in the league, yo. Just cause somebody else might have a better statistical season, don't mean that LeBron wasn't the best player in the league.
Right, and don't forget, Glenn, Clay can play defense. So I ain't saying he would have been able to stick like Jordan or shit like that. I ain't saying no crazy shit like that, because that would be outlandish that Klay Thompson can stick Michael Jordan. But when it's time to come on out, Dennis Rodman couldn't do nothing with Shaq. Like, that Laker team was like the best team ever assembled, man. Like, for real. Yeah. Couldn't nobody beat that Laker team. That 2001 Laker team, couldn't nobody beat that fucking team ever.
But you see when Golden State struggled, like how important Clay is to that team, though. Because it's definitely, you can definitely see how much, like, Steph plays so much better when Clay is on the court.
I would pay to see the Brooklyn Nets versus the Los Angeles Lakers in the playoff, in the finals, and just to see the matchup between the two.
Oh yeah, full strength, both of them going heavy. Yeah. That'd be a good one.
All right, and with that being said, we're gonna wrap this season 2, episode 2. We're gonna wrap up until next week. I am your co-host, Saluda G. Follow me on Twitter at Saluda G. Twitter at Saluda G. Facebook and TikTok as William Bookman. And to my right,
and check me out, Uncle Rick 856 on Instagram, Ricky Johnson Jr. on Facebook, Ricky Johnson Jr. 1 on TikTok. And be sure to like, subscribe, and share the podcast on YouTube. Also, give us that good 5-star rating and like and comment on Apple Podcast
and Spotify. Thank you for all the Facebook lives. livers that was tuning into the Never Die Before podcast. We appreciate you. Love you.
Shout out for Leaky for giving some input on the podcast.
Shout out to Nitty too.
Shout out to Nitty. And we'll check y'all out next week.
Woo! Let go. Street credit, nigga. Let's go. Let's get it. Goonies with a monster team. Huh?
When shit get real, niggas fold up. It's time to ride and niggas is yelling hold up. But by your side, when it's time to roll up, catch a homicide, the guy gonna expose. Middle finger to the law while I'm gripping my balls. That's why I'm out all night on the block with the raw. Niggas take a lot of shots, but be bricking them all. If you won't shoot, then you shouldn't be getting involved. So stay in your lane before your car get filled with your brains. This shit hold 100 rounds, there ain't no reason to aim. It seem like the industry just keeps supporting the lames. But real niggas like us don't give a fuck about fame, cause when you come through college you get hated, and if you get caught slipping you get faded, and all of my bitches be X-rated. Time is money, I'm learning how to be patient. Man, I love this trap game, I'ma die for this shit. Money double coming in, I gotta ride for this shit. And shout out all the bitches who be riding my dick. I pull up and something fly, then I slide with your bitch, nigga. Salute.
Street credit, nigga. C Weezy, Ish Dollar, Easy. Street credit, motherfucker.